Alright, hi guys, Ponder here. Today we are going to be reacting to Wuthering Waves Story Cinematics Dawn Arrives. I know this is getting a lot of hype, a lot of traction, a lot of attention on the YouTube side of things, and as people are paying more attention to the Wuthering Waves story after version 2.2, 2.4 is literally right around the corner with the release of Septimon, but also Cartethia / Fleur-de-Lis. Now I do want to preface that I don't want any story spoilers, but I have no idea where this trailer is coming from, whether it be from a certain event or a story quest, companion quest, but I do want to be very immersed in the story, in the lore, and with Kuro Games releasing this trailer out of nowhere, or this story cinematic out of nowhere, no idea what's gonna happen, no idea what to expect other than it's about a really good character such as Fleur-de-Lis, Cartethia, especially after playing all of the 2.2 story and getting to know Fleur-de-Lis, Cartethia. So here we go. What is this about? Dawn Arrives.
I'm not scared of you.
Oh, I would be. Holy.
Once upon a time, a wicked dragon ravaged the land, leaving rubble and ashes in its
Wow.
wake. Despair loomed, yet a lone armored knight rose up. Riding a white horse, he wielded...
Oh, really?
Huh?
We've heard this dusty old story 1,000 times. Boring.
Is this
It's a
Egletown?
wonderful story.
It's where she
Thank you.
grew up, no?
But it's fallen out of favor these days. No one cares
Aww.
about a knight's tale.
I do.
Best be heading home, young lady.
Wait. Oh my gosh, you can see the freaking Wuthering Wave sky. No way. Oh, this is the time of the dragons. Oh my goodness. Go, Cartethia, go! Save the people! And she's the only defender of this land. No! There's so many of them! Oh, she's transforming. Oh! Oh my goodness. No. She did that? Oh, she couldn't have done that. No! She can't turn into Fleur-de-Lis or else she's gonna destroy everything and everyone. Oh, the intense music. Oh, the choreography and the animations as well. No, please. Go on, Shining Knight. You're the savior. No! No, the old man died, trying to protect the kid. Is this during the dark tide? Oh my gosh, no, she's chained down.
Are you certain of this path?
No, she's stumbling.
Know well.
This
what
has to
that
be the
path
Threnodian side of her.
Nothing but overwhelming fear. The harder you strive,
What's going
the
on?
closer the storm.
When is this?
Only restraint will light the way forward. The name Cartethia is long forgotten, lost to time. Do you wish to lose your future as well?
Fear is to be expected. But fear is all it is. To let it stop me is
Wow.
an excuse.
Wow.
If I embrace it, I will break free. A false knight like me needs no armor to shield her, nor a white horse to carry her.
Oh my gosh.
Now, bestowed upon me. I shall bring the dawn to all!
That's my girl. That's my girl right here. I cannot believe the animations. No freaking way. She's not tied down to her past. Wow, this is some good cinema.
From now on, every moment ahead shall forever be free of the abyss!
Oh my goodness. What? Oh, that was her. What a lonely path she walks.
I'm not scared of you.
No. She's not the one who caused it. She's the one who saved all of y'all. And they rejected her. No. Oh my gosh. Wow. Wow. What a trailer. Wuthering Waves just decided to drop this before the 2.4 live stream and then just say, hey, by the way, she's getting released next patch, so you better save up. That's insane. This was a whole movie. I just want to rewatch this whole thing. I think a majority of the time I was just speechless. Kartuthia Fleur-de-Lis is such a very deep and very well written character. I'm gonna have to watch this again. This video is gonna be like super long. There's just so much symbolism in this video as well. Dude, the amount of details in this trailer as well. The reflection in the water, the effects and animations following Fleur-de-Lis, the footprints in the sand.
I'm not scared of you.
Oh my gosh, she's so oh man, wow. Oh my gosh, I love her design. Oh my gosh.
A wicked dragon ravaged the land.
That was the Dragon of Dirge. Okay, rewatching this, I'm still wondering when this attack was. Yeah, so okay, so the Dragon of Dirge was ravaging the land as well as the other Tacit Discord. So I would assume this would be during the first Dark Tide, right?
Armored knight rose up, riding a white horse. He wielded
Oh, really?
The 2D animations to the passed down story that this old man's telling. Wow.
We've heard this dusty old story 1,000 times.
But it's true!
It's
Aww.
a wonderful story.
Thank you. But it's fallen out of favor these days. No one cares about a knight's tale. Best be heading home, young lady.
The effects in the sky, those are the Wuthering Waves. Doesn't that signify like danger approaching? Because we don't necessarily see the Wuthering Waves in the sky, like in game, except for when the retroact rain was happening in the Jinjo arc with GN, right? Where we look up at the sky and the whole of this, like the entirety of the sky is so liquidy in its form. Oh my gosh, gigantic dragons. We don't see these tacit discord slash hostile echoes anywhere in all of Renacida, do we? Except for when we fight dragons, when we go to the Avenolium. But even then, that's like post Dark Tide stuff. She's the only protector of this land. Wait, is this an attack on Eglatown where she grew up? I would assume so, because she's the only one here. I thought that this was also how Raguna was before the Dark Tide, unless like the buildings or like the structures didn't or like weren't destroyed. The animations, really good. Wow. Just a single swing of her sword is able to destroy everything. Okay, that was Cartethia kind of peeking into the future, kind of like foresight, right? That if she turns into Fleur-de-Lis, she's going to destroy everything. But she doesn't want to destroy her hometown that she's grew up in. She doesn't want to kill the people, but she has to have a choice, right? It's either her lone self taking care of all these mobs, or turn into Fleur-de-Lis and destroy everything, along with like the people and the peace that comes with it. She kind of restricted herself, she restrained herself from turning into Fleur-de-Lis here. That requires an amount of sheer will and discipline to do this. The slicing effects on all these monsters too. Wow. Staying true to your convictions and beliefs. Even when the kid said that your story sucked, it's true. Wow. Thorny vines.
Of this path?
Okay. Wow. She always has this dark version of herself that's always trying to be released, to be tempted into destroying everything in exchange for like power. But she restrains herself here. Not only is she tied down by her thorny past, I would say, but she's also tempted by the Threnodian, like the Threnodian Fleur-de-Lis version here.
Well, what that power heralds, nothing but overwhelming fear. The harder you strive,
Is this during Dark Tide
the closer
times?
Only restraint will light the way forward.
I think so. Only restraint. Wow. So it's not necessarily antagonistic, but like a guiding anti-hero type of voice from the Threnodian yin and yang 50-50 half evil half good side of her.
Only restraint will light the way forward.
Okay.
The name Cartethia is long forgotten, lost to time.
Nope.
Do you wish to lose your future as well?
Fear is to be expected.
And then this is her resolve. Oh my gosh. I didn't expect blood to be in this trailer, to be honest. But like, despite her injuries being held back, as deep as these thorny wounds are cutting her.
That fear is all it is.
Yep.
To let it stop me is an excuse.
And this is her accepting herself. Not just like the good that she has to invoke, but also the bad that's always like constantly inside of her.
Let it stop me is an excuse.
Mm-hmm.
If I embrace it, I will break free.
Yep. Embrace who you are and you will be free.
Needs no armor to shield her.
And the intense epic music.
To carry it.
Whew. I'm getting chills.
With this sword bestowed upon me, I shall bring the dawn to all.
Wow. Wow. Oh my gosh. She's summoning the sword, the 2D animations. Oh my gosh.
Whatever past lingers,
Such a well-written character.
whatever future calls,
Oh my gosh. All of the 3 swords being sealed into one.
Now on, every moment ahead shall forever be free of the abyss.
That's my girl. That's my girl right there. Wow. It even like disperses the sky. And the song too. This is her growing up, I would think, in Eglatown and then going on with her life. Being a part of like the order and then being given the new name here too. From Cartethia to Fleur-de-Lis. Such epic music, man. And then her growing up into like one of the hottest mommies in the entire game. Yeah, guys. Guys, I'm swiping. Are you? That's our girl. That's our girl right there. And then here it shifts back to the beginning. Oh my gosh, full circle.
Scared of you?
Why do they think that she is the one who caused all of this? That's crazy. I mean, I'd be kind of intimidated if a tall woman of this stature came up to me like that. But she's the one who saved you. Did you not see the entire freaking sword slice? Goodness sake, these people are afraid too, so they're like witnesses to his fear. I love her. So Fleur-de-Lis thinks that it's best for her to like stay away from the people. So I think she kind of exiled herself based off of the people's reactions. And now she has to tread a lonely path. Wow. What a trailer. They could have just released this a couple days before version 2.4, but apparently not. I think Kuro releasing this story cinematic very early, they know what they're doing. They know how to market their characters. Let's check out some comments. I can't believe how high the production level of this cinematic is. It's about as high as 6 to 7 Carlottas. No disrespect to Carlotta, alright? But yeah, I agree. This was very well done. The fact that Cartethia's VA is also Fleur-de-Lis will forever surprise me. The VA has range. The way Fleur-de-Lis smirking at the end after seeing the boy who called the Night Tales boring, but ends up being the one who's in front of everyone protecting them like a knight would, is such a wholesome scene, and it shows that chivalry are all still alive even in the future. He's gonna be the next knight to defend all of Raguna. Right, guys? The strongest part for me is Cartethia saying a false knight like me needs no armor to shield her, nor a white horse to carry her past. That's some good writing right there too. Along to the last scene where the people are afraid of her, it seems she wants to be their protector, not caring about her own safety or how unworthy she might be in their eyes. And despite that, they will fear and not thank her. And all of that with great music. I'm crying. Yeah, I was really crying on the inside. It got me super emotional. I got a lot of chills. I agree with so many of these comments. That old man was a true hero, mocked by children for being too boring. But when it really mattered, this man with no superpowers made the ultimate heroic sacrifice. Yeah, this is why I pay for internet. I'm glad the money I spent on this game is used to make this quality cinematic. Yeah, I think I'm getting a lot of bang for my buck. The old man has little screen time, and yet I've already grown attached to him like he's a playable character. I mean, I'm sure that all throughout his years he's heard of this story of like a chivalrous knight and then sharing that tale to men, women, and children alike just to keep the the legacy alive, not knowing who is the only one who complemented the story. That is true. You can tell when the character is going to be as important as Jinshi when it does receive a cinematic of this quality. Jinshi being one of the most powerful characters in the game at the moment. Yeah, that's why Jinshi's wife number 1 and Cartethia / Fleur-de-Lis is wife number 4. She's coming home. I hope she comes home for all of you Cartethia pullers. What an absolutely admirable, very well written character for a very good game. I mean, I saw the Cartethia Fleur-de-Lis combat kit leaks, and I would say I am going to be pulling. I am going to be pulling for her. Might even get multiple copies. This story cinematic came out of nowhere. I would assume this story cinematic would be tied to her story in version 2.4, because after version 2.2 is just us trying to get to know her, trying to see what the problem is with the Sentinel Imperator and the Threnodian crisis, and then ultimately saving her. But I think this also just goes to show that the Threnodian and the Sentinel side of her have to always exist within her, because if either one didn't exist, then Fleur-de-Lis would not exist. And then having the conviction and resolve to be so selfless and fighting not just your past, but also fighting for a future is what I really, really love about a character like Fleur-de-Lis, Cartethia, however you call her. And plus she's hot, that's about it. Kuro Games has definitely shown how much love they've given to a character like this. They've shown it through the story, they've shown it through the animations, they've shown it through the voice acting and the storytelling. Not to glaze, but I'm giving credit where credit is due. And I think Fleur-de-Lis, Cartethia, is a worthy unit for my money and my time, and I hope she is for you guys as well, as I hope you've enjoyed my reaction, my thoughts on this story cinematic, Dawn Arrives, from Wuthering Waves. I'll continue to love and play and support this game, and yeah, this will be posted on YouTube, trying to hit 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, and as always, thank you guys so much for watching. Stay safe, stay awesome, God bless, and have a good one.